Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Coming live from Fire Up Your Heart, children of God. So, we've been trying to drain the pool because chickens are probably gonna. Well, I have the net. I just put the posts in today. This is still really gross. Then it rained again. I just think it's gonna be too deep, and I don't like it because when you're up on the deck, it's like you're surveilling the entire area. I don't like it at all. I really don't. Anyhow, so I have no idea why they're picking that spot over there. I think they were trying to make like a escape route. There's like two dogs back in the back. Okay, just keep the camera still. Fruit. Fire up your heart, children of God. How are you today? And I added some, so they're doing, like, I guess it's like their spa corner. So I turned a patter and then I got like a board inside to keep it weighted. Because winds do come tearing through here like Armageddon. Sometimes it's in a strange little wind tunnel thing. So what I did is there's bricks underneath, inside too. I have the pole in the ground, but there's bricks at the bottom of the pole. And then the bricks on top. These bricks are really heavy each one is. But I still have to try to be like, with the wind thing. This here is just alarmingly scary, and it looks like I'm going to bust the netting. It was something I was working on today. I didn't know the water was getting in there. So I like to go over in these little coves and pose, trying to hide behind the. Okay, he's doing better, but it's been about 7 weeks. You see, they're older, and so we weren't expecting it to be easy, but or even work. And I honestly think a part of it, well, no, he wants to eat them, but is because I think ideally, because he wasn't conditioned with the lifestyle of chickens and he only knows like get it away or eat it, is he probably wants to be able to go around, like it's bothering. I've noticed this with them, with Poe more maybe, like because that's his spot back there. Like it would be stressing Poe out because he can't be protecting the whole surrounding part at the back. So that was an error for us too. But at the same time, I mean, we can move some of this stuff again. Is I wouldn't have been able to try to keep track of him running in a circle around the poor chickens. So this way, I just have this one area that we barricaded as best as we can, and then just deal with him right here for now because it's been about 7 weeks or so. Okay, March 16th, we brought the chickens home. So you count. Or you want me to do this one that I've been doing since kindergarten? Okay. After kindergarten, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on for like 2 or 3 years there. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be here because this shit's fucking, what is going on? We're counting and doing what? And sitting in these hard chairs and standing in line like cattle? All right. Why are we not outside playing with chickens and painting and singing? I think that was pretty much my brain set from the get-go. So, Poe is much better though, because see, like, he's not barreling over here like a big bull and trying to just slam through. And do you really want to? Don't you think that that's selfish, Poe? Why do you get to get the chickens? So we're trying to help him now. We're at this stage where it's still back and forth, that he's not doing like prowling and stalking poses, trying to hide and figure out a way to trick him. Yeah, Poe, I'm talking about you. Like, literally, he doesn't even know what I'm doing right now. He's just smelling chickens. You see his nose twitching. He's like, no, I just smell chickens. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, so let's go focus on the bathroom, I think. Come on. So pretty much they're getting a feed, and I put food grade diatomaceous clay in it. Then there's like omegos and stuff in the it's like pooping a problem going on here. I figured as much. Somehow they're sneaking a pile of deer poop or bunny poop. Yeah, that's what I said, Poe. And So then, like, it's like, I don't know, they must just be like wolfing it down, like little, like, well, like scavengers. We have to remember Poe came skin and bones. Oh, we can see we're not in the position. And Hip runs more slender, a different build. And getting everything just spiffed up. Not at a rapid rate because something's brewing, but with God. So just, trying to make sure, like, you know, just wait a little bit, no need to rush and move in. I got this hole upstairs and there's something living in the attic. So attics we have residents here. They're not paying their rent though. Oh my God. And I've seen some of these utility bills now. I don't know what they're doing up there, and they need to pay us because fire up your heart, she lets it be known when it's gone too far, Yeah. Yup. When you see dollar signs on people's heads, like a cattle type thing, oh, well, all right, yeah, we'll do this. We were told this, so let's just do this. Let's just keep her on the verge of death for almost 50 years. So I haven't even really done much. I have, but most of it's been, like I said, we have to get a safe place for all the animals because technically it would be 10 animals and 2 people. So I've been like cutting grass, these two. I don't know. Chickens seem to pretty much know what they're doing. There are some things you just simply don't want to give them, but they've been around a while. They pretty much know, from what I can see so far, they just know what they're supposed to. They do better than Hip and Poe, actually. Actually, the chickens are smarter than Hip and Poe. I hate to be mean, but I love Hip and Poe. Now, don't you ever think I don't. And then I've got the fire area like set up. We're getting it set up good. And then in the back there where the boards are, and I'm going to have another barrier with it. That will be composting leaves, dirt, everything together to minimize, first of all, odor of canine dew. But you would never want to do canine dew in your compost for edible plants. That is an absolute no-no. And I'm shocked at how many people, I guess, apparently don't know that. I have not a clue why, or if it's just some sort of superstition, but it really is a thing. And it can, I'm not an expert here. I've just lived almost 50 years, YouTube and government. And you let me see a whole bunch of too much, and you did a way of too much, a bunch evil. And Jesus is coming back soon. And not for rapture, folks. If you're in the rapture mindset, you better just put your suitcase away because you don't know what the fuck's going on. And so before I start really getting naughty and foul-mouthed old bitch, children, I'm sure we have to worry about the perverts with you guys at the schools. Like, I thought my wool patchwork skirt and a drum and reading a book was too outside of the box. Okay, so, that's good. Yeah, maybe we're into that phase now. Nothing like watching a dog itch. It actually has allergies. I have stuff that I give us, both of us, and Poe. He's got like a little leaf thing stuck on his nose. But he does this. This is when he's tired, or it's just he's jealous. And I realize there's some reason why they do not want me sitting under this old pine tree. And I seriously, for the life of me, cannot figure out what was going on. Like they don't want me sitting here. Like it's like whatever's going on atmospherically or animals or, they're just like, it's like the stick here. He's not supposed to have these. He knows this. Hip knows this, that he's not supposed to have these. But he won't stop. He's a retrobate pup. And Poe is never going to think that he shouldn't be able to eat the chickens. Right? No, they're not retrobates. They're dogs that were through a lot too. Now you just hurt your mouth, Dingledorf. And you have a flower petal on your nose from the tree. Right. And yeah, I just threw it on this very sturdy barricade that they could knock every square inch of it down. And I think they figured it out over there. That's a deer or something that did it. But they're good boys that way. So there's a little hangout spot. And so you could compost the poo. Is she doing this with a poo thing again? See, he's doing it again. See his eyes? It's only when I come and sit over on this side. It's mainly also he's just self-centered, and he's agitator like me. But I think it's a funny trick they did with people, calling people agitators and stuff. Do you guys think what was Jesus doing? What was Jesus doing? You would have labeled him an agitator. All right, I'm going to go. So it's looking spiffy jiffies. I wanted to take the pool down. I think it's going to be too deep. It's that slippery plastic. I hate those. On the bottom. All right. Have a good one. Bye.